Hey guys, it's Leo Stargazer. Today I'm here with our sign-specific weekly astrological reading. This is for the week of August 27th through September 2nd, and today's reading is for Aquarius. Okay, so this week I see two major things happening that I'm going to focus on for this reading, and that is that Mars moves from Virgo into Libra, and then we have a full moon in Pisces. A very emotional full moon I'm seeing. So today's spread is going to be thinking, feeling, and doing. Thinking, feeling, doing. I want to see what you're thinking, how you're feeling about it especially, and then what we're going to be doing about that and how we're going to be uniquely approaching this week. So as I begin my shuffle, I'm thinking about the intention that I set for you this week, and that is balanced self-examination. So I think that looking inward, looking at yourself this week is going to be crucial. So as I bring the deck from chaos into unity, I'm really reminding myself of self-examination. And I'm thinking about you while I do it. So let's do that. Let's figure out how we can balance the process of self-examination, which, by the way, you've probably been on with these retrograde planets. But this week, it's about Mars and Libra and that full moon in Pisces. And in thinking, you are thinking about that. How you're thinking about that. Or what you're thinking about. Temperance. Okay. Temperance in thinking. Good for balance. Feeling. How are we feeling? Four of Pentacles. I think I know how you're feeling. Doing. What are we doing this week? Queen of Wands, reversed. Okay. Kind of an interesting balance here. I feel like for you, from what I'm seeing for this week, the self-examination process may be imbued a lot with balance. So that's kind of a good thing to see. Especially because it started out with temperance. So nothing's more balancing than temperance. In your thoughts this week, you are going to be able to be in complete control of your thoughts. You're going to trust your unique self. You're going to trust your intention. You're going to trust your intuition. You're going to trust who you are, what you know, and all of that which you value so highly. You're going to be able to trust all of that, no problem. If you feel like you're not, look at temperance. Remember her. Remember that balance. Remember that she said this week you're capable of that. And you definitely are. So in your thoughts, trust that you are in control. Love that to start out with. In feeling, it's the Four of Pentacles. So you may be feeling like you need to hold on to your assets or your values really, really, really tightly. Or your value really, really tightly. So you're trying to balance examining yourself while also understanding that who you are is already unique and special enough. It's kind of that balance of how do you do more work when you know something is so great. That's what I see for you. And I love that. That's how I see you. That's how I see you this week in particular. Temperance shows me you're balanced. Four of Pentacles shows me you may be holding on too tightly to the you that you are right now. Instead of going a little further. Instead of going to that place of self-examination, instead of looking inward to say, is there something I need to work on that could make me better? Is there something I need to... Is there some part of me that I should be expressing more? Is there something I'm missing, though, too? And I think the Four of Pentacles is showing you may be holding on to that a little too tightly. Temperance wants you to feel balanced and free, but the Four of Pentacles is saying you're going to be holding on to who you are now instead of kind of doing that examination. So go back to temperance. Anytime you feel like, no, I'm good enough right now. I'm going to stick in that. Even if other things are saying, even if this Pisces full moon is making me feel something new, Mars moving into a new sign is making me feel something different. but I'm not going to. I'm going to stick with what I am. You might be tempted to do that. And on certain things, you'll be right. But don't hold too tightly to that. Always trust yourself first and foremost, Aquarius. That is what you have to do. That is who you are. Trust your unique self. But this week, if you're feeling a little emotional, go there and see if there's some new examination you can find, new information you can find about yourself. New information is cool with you too. I think you're going to do that because the Queen of Wands reversed in doing is showing me that while you are in your power, while you are who you are, while you are smart and able to move forward and understand even difficult, complex emotions, that even if you're tempted to just hold on to that and not really grow, you're going to respond to that the way the Queen of Wands responds to water emotion as well. It doesn't make her thrive in the moment, but it definitely makes her more balanced. And that brings us back to temperance. Temperance is the key for you this week. It doesn't mean denying yourself stuff. It definitely doesn't mean denying who you are. You are able to keep all of this in balance. You're able to stay special, but still grow. And the Queen of Wands in doing is saying you'll also be empowered. You just may have a different sort of power. Maybe a more nuanced one, a more complete one. If you truly let balance reign. And don't hold too tightly onto what needs to be allowed to grow. And you're smart. You'll make it happen. But know you're special, know you're empowered, know you're in control, and know that there's still a little wiggle room to be even better. I know you will. I'll see you next time.